All right, you guys. So I guess what I should always do is start out by saying if you like this video, please share it. Um, Comment, like, share. Check me out on my TikTok, my Instagram, my Facebook, and if you want to, and my Twitter. But here's the thing. This is really kind of a hard blog for me to do. And here's the reason why. I feel like everybody who is been watching and is friends with me on my Facebook, I'm seeing a lot of ups and downs with the situation. And the fact is, hi Natalie, that there's reasons why there's lots of ups and downs with it. Because when an animal gets very sick and has cancer, just like a human, they have their good days and they have their bad days. They have days when they do really well, and then they go downhill and you think they're getting ready to die. And it's just, hi Michael. And so it's really really hard for me to talk about this, but I really kind of need you guys' help. So if you are a person who prays, I need you to pray for me because I'm having a really tough time right now. Because Dixie is getting very sick. She yesterday, hi Rogue Wolf. Oh, thank you. So maybe you'll be able to understand what I'm trying to say. It's just like yesterday, she was so sick. She was walking around like grandma. She wouldn't eat nothing. Um, she looked like she was struggling to breathe and everything. And then this morning she get in. She's her urine is nothing but blood. Um, and my sister's like, "Oh, it's a UTI." I was like, "No, it's not. She's on an antibiotic for a UTI, and it's not improving it. They gave her a shot. The vet did. I spent over 500 and some dollars on her to get tests ran. They want to do more tests, but I can't afford more tests for her. And she's almost 18. And so I know it's just one of those things where I need to let her go. And it's hard because you get this connection, and you're not supposed to be that connected to an animal. So anyway, but the thing is she's so up and down, and I've been told this many times that animals are just like humans. How many times have we heard the stories about a human not allowing themselves to die or to pass away until either that person is not in the room that they feel can't handle watching them pass away is out, or someone is there that they wanted to make sure got to say goodbye to them, one last goodbye to them, and then they let go. Okay. And that is kind of where Dixie is at with me. We have this strong connection from the time that I got her. And it's so strong that she knows when I'm having panic attacks before I have them. She senses my emotions. She knows how I'm feeling. And like my mom said, that you can tell by the way she's acting, the things I'm telling her, that she doesn't want to live anymore, but she's hiding it because she's living for me. And that's how strong our connection is. So I need to let go so she can. And I don't know how to stop feeling so she can feel how I'm feeling. So, because I feel like she's, hurting a lot worse than she's letting on. But it's this fine line that you have when you have a pet. Um, it's hard to explain because when they're bad sick, it's time to let go, probably to make the decision to put them down. But then if you put them down when they seem like they still have life left in them, like she does right now, like today, she ate all of her food and she's just still moving around like grandma, like she's in pain, but she's eating, she's wanting to cuddle and things like that. And, but like my mom said, she's living for me, not for herself no more. She's living because I want her to live. And my thing is she's got to, like, I guess she's got to show me where she's at, because the fine line is this, is when you have a pet, you don't want to make the decision to put them down if they seem like they're enjoying life any bit at all, because you feel like you're killing them, and you don't want to be the person that kills them. You don't want to be in that position, and it's just like, so it's so hard to completely let go. And yes, Herman, animals are family. She's my baby. I've had her almost 18 years. And we have a deep connection. Like yesterday, she seemed like she was struggling to breathe, and I was making dinner, and she wouldn't stop looking at me, and she was sitting really weird because she wasn't breathing correctly. And she went to the point of leaning her head all the way back on the blanket and looking at the ceiling. And my cat never sits like that. But as soon as I stopped and I came into the room and I sat down next to her and I started loving on her and talking to her and petting her, she calmed down and she changed her position and she curled up in a ball and she went to sleep. She just wanted me. She just wanted me to hold her and to cuddle her. And as soon as I did that, her whole demeanor changed. And so I know it's getting really hard for me because I know she's yo-yoing and she's going to get at the point and where I have to let go of her, and I'm having a hard time. And here's what I need help with. I need prayers because I need her to sense that I'm ready to let go. Until she senses and feels that she doesn't need to live for me anymore, that I will be okay without her. I don't think she's going to truly show me how bad she's feeling and how bad she really is. And when she's leaving, it's not a UTI, guys. It's not a UTI. My vet told me the bleeding didn't stop from this antibiotic that she gave her, which has almost been a month ago now, that it's cancer. And she's leaving puddles of blood next to her litter box. And if it was a UTI, you'd have like a little bit of blood in the bloodstream, in the urine stream. It's nothing but pure blood. And her stool is the same way at times. And so yesterday was her worst day yet. And so I need to get a good mindset so she can sense that I'm ready to let go, so that she will be ready to let go. And because I don't want to I don't want to feel in my mind that I'm killing my baby, but I also don't want her to suffer because I love her. She's been such a good cat and she's always been there for me. It's my turn to be there for her, and I feel like I'm not doing it correctly and I don't know what to do. So I just hope that she will show me when she's ready. I'm just scared that she's going to keep fighting not to show me because she's afraid I don't want to let go of her. So anyway, I'm sorry, guys. Really, I am. I'm just having a tough time right now. And I feel like trying to type it out on my Facebook and a Facebook status message is not going to get the point across. I'm going to help you guys understand why I need the prayers and help with this. And everybody has come on. I appreciate this. I'm so sorry that I'm talking about this. I have a connection before. Oh, thank you, Rogue Wolf. I appreciate it. You know what? Thank you. That's true. I am freeing her from her body. I just don't want, I don't know. I don't want her to suffer. I mean, I don't want to just, make her go before she's ready to go. And so it's just been really hard. But I have her sleeping upstairs with me every night. So I feel like I've been able to give her a proper goodbye because, every night I cuddle her and I love her. And she doesn't purr no more. She barely purrs anymore. She's getting to where she don't. She's the type of cat that she would need on me for like half an hour before she would settle. She stopped eating, so she's given me those signs, and that, but then at the same time, she follows me around still, she still can keep up with me and things like that. So it's just really, really hard. And I'm just praying that I'll know when it's time, and I'm praying that she won't be afraid to show me. So anyway, I'm sorry. But thank you guys for coming in, and I'm sorry for bugging you, but I really, really kind of need help because I want to do it at the right time for her, and I don't want to feel like I'm killing her because I don't want her to suffer. She's been so good to me. She's been, me and her have had a connection from the time I picked her out. I love at first sight because they used to have that in the mall, and oh my gosh, Brent always would say, I don't understand this cat. Where me and her just had this immediate connection. And I definitely am her human. So, she just wants to be there for me. and but I don't want her to feel like she has to continue to be there for me when she doesn't feel good anymore. Things I've been through it a few times too myself, but I was like either a teenager or a child, so it's a little bit different. I don't know if that's um how else to explain it. So, I've never been the full adult that had to make the complete decision. Don't forget to hit the like, by the way. So I don't know. It's just really hard. So anyway, thank you for listening to me. And I'm sorry for venting like this, but I don't know how else to say it without writing a whole book for a status message on Facebook to get my point across of how I feel. Is like when my mom, it just really hit me hard today when my mom says that she is suffering, that she's living for me now, that she wants to live for me, and that's why she's keeps going. And I'm just like, you know, I don't want her to live for me. I want, if she is at that point, I want her to show me that she's at that point and they're not afraid to show me how she feels and she's ready to go. And she does, she just wants me. She doesn't, she wants me all the time. She cuddles me. She used to be the type that would lay on my chest and then she curl up by my feet. But now she'll get on my chest and she curls up right about here as close up to me as she can get every night. So I feel like her and I are really getting a chance to say a proper goodbye. It's just um, I need to be ready, and I'm ready, but I need to know she's ready because I don't, like I said, I don't want to feel like I'm killing her, but I don't want her to suffer either because she's my baby and she's been so good. And she don't deserve to suffer. So anyway, I'm gonna sign off. Whatever you do, keep moving, keep eating healthy, and don't give up. And I'm sorry for this, but like I said, I didn't know how else to do it. So have a great day, everyone, and I'll be okay. I promise. It's just I'm struggling. I'm having a hard time because I want to do what's right for her. Have a good day, everybody. Thank you.